in this whole course. My ultimate contention is that the evolution of Jewish law doesn't take place in a vacuum, but is always influenced by some sort of outside cultural phenomena, event, or trend. And I'd even go so far as to say that the creation of the statutory law, what we call dOrayta, is also influenced by outside cultures. Okay? Take a look at the most fundamental biblical Jewish principle that's outlined in Sefer Shemot. Ayin tachat ayin. Shen tachat shen. Eye for eye. Tooth for tooth. The Torah did not invent this law out of whole cloth. This existed.
But they never practiced it.
Whether they practiced it or didn't, this is a later discussion, but this is a very basic principle in Mesopotamian law.
Yeah, Abraham, when he came from up there down, obviously he'd learned it from his parents and the grandparents from Samaria and all
The
those.
Midrash alludes to this when it says that the Avot observed the Torah. You can look at it in one of two ways. You can say, yes, the Avot observed the Torah because they were filled with Ruach HaKodesh, they had the spiritual revelation, they knew that on Pesach, the Torah says you have to eat matzah, even though God did not command them to eat matzah, so they still ate matzah, that Abraham makes sure that his wife serves chalavi before she serves bisari, because chas v'shalom, that Abraham would serve bisari without waiting 6 hours before serving milk, unless he happened to come from Amsterdam, and then he would wait 3 hours. Okay, one hour. Okay, so obviously Abraham was Torah observant, and the old joke, did Moshe wear yarmulke? And the answer is, of course he wore yarmulke. How could he not wear yarmulke? He was an Orthodox Jew, so obviously.
What football team did he have on his yarmulke?
Whichever one was not going to sue him for copyright infringement, I guess. So this whole notion that the Avot observed the mitzvot, I think actually has a solid foundation in historical truth. Because where in fact did many of the mitzvot come from? They came from the culture in which the Avot grew up.
So isn't that getting, for a